electricity and stuff in there, but then there's like most of it is big enough to drive a Jeep through all the way to the. I went back a couple hundred feet, and then there was like a couple of side tunnels that didn't go very far, but it was like I didn't have to stoop. It was like twice as tall as me, and in some places the ceiling went up like 40-50 feet, and there's all this woodwork like ladders and wood planks going way up above me.
Really?
And it's like that entrance is just small. Once you just go down a little bit, the whole thing is like 10 feet wide and 10 feet tall for like 100 yards or something, and then it splits off in multiple directions, and there's this big cavern area that like 20 feet or 30 feet across. So that was pretty neat. And I went to the blue 50-gallon drums, made of blue plastic that are empty. I don't know what they would have kept in the blue drums, but there must have been more.
Usually water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably they had to run their. If they use like water for their drills and stuff to keep the dust down, and hydraulic powered.
What do you got there? The rock? You see anything?
There's some kind of, I don't know, sulfides and minerals maybe. There's some of it has a kind of quartz, quartz, and then some kind of like mica schist, or I don't know what. I didn't see any like blue rocks or anything, but some of them kind of have a little bit of green copper tint.
I know you're always searching for mines. Have you found one like that?
Not his is by far the best one for going inside of, because the Dragon mine was like all cramped and small and only went in like 20-30 feet, but before a big cave in. Where this one, it goes way back, and there were no bats. I checked the ceiling everywhere, didn't see any bats or any other animal droppings, and it's just massive in there. They must have excavated like way more. This pile of dirt here would only be like one tenth of it. Maybe I wonder if they hauled the ore. They probably took the ore away to be processed somewhere else, and then maybe some of it's this whole area here is maybe filled in with stuff.
Check something out like that, but
you can kind of.
It's not something that's heavily trafficked. I'm just afraid that how stable it is.
Yeah, there's a couple of spots at the end of the tunnel where it looked like it caved in, and then I was like wiggling, taking the rock out of the roof. I'm like, oh, hopefully this is the one piece that's holding it all together. And all of a sudden it triggers another collapse.
But, you got room in your bag for this?
Yeah. But if you want to just look down just from right at the entrance, you can see how big it.
I'll go in there. I'll just take a peek.
Yeah, it opens up.
Hopefully you got it on camera, John.
Yeah, it was recording. It's still recording. Yep. So we go. Here's Dan the Explorer going in. We're going. Yeah, you can see how big it is, and then it stays that way, and even gets bigger as you go in farther. It's like this whole like giant cave system that they turned it into. And they have
I gotta go in there.
They gotta get like a wire mesh on the ceiling to keep the rocks from falling down, like chain link fence stuff all bolted to the ceiling.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Because this actually does not look any worse than like you've been to lava tubes and like that.
No, but I've been to lava tubes and
lava caves.
I've been to lava tubes in Hawaii.
Yeah.
When
kind of like
Dan and I just snuck into it.
Electricity.
Yeah.
Light.
We went in the lava tubes in Hawaii when the park at night when the park was closed. Oh, it might be there's some mica. Yeah, the mica is that shiny mica stuff. But there's probably silver. But
impressive.
Yeah, it's like so huge. I've never seen any of the videos I've watched. I've never seen a mine that had this big of a tunnel. Usually there's ways like you have to stoop down and duck to keep your, and then. Yeah, this one just goes a little ways. It's not very far. This one here goes on quite a bit farther.
Wow. This is.
Then here's where it gets really big. Like the ceiling goes like super high. There's a that's so they could work up there, and then scaffolding.
There's easy down here.
Yeah, there's more of there's like a ladder that just goes straight up to the side, and it just kind of continues. Like there's another kind of a wider area up there where it's like another room.
Oh, this is crazy.
Like this whole this mountain out pretty
Man,
good.
they could
This could be like an
attraction or something, you know. People would pay to go in here.
Yeah. They've got all this chain link stuff to catch the loose rocks. I can't imagine that fence would hold very much. Just only
this looks a little more. How much further did you go?
Like about as far as the flashlight shines down there. I went to the very end, and it kind of continues like this. And then there's that ladder. That's go to the ladder and then look up to see how high up it goes. It's pretty cool. But I guess it's like air ventilation, plastic duct, this yellow stuff. It's
Crazy.
Yeah.
This is nuts. You said 1/10 that pile? No way. They had to haul it out.
Yeah,
They dug it and hauled it out.
It would have been a huge mountain of.
Oh my god. This is insane.
I know. I can't believe it.
First thing you get home, first thing you do when you get home, John, is post that thing, alright?
Okay. Yep. I'll look up on MineDat website where they have information about all the old mines.
Road up there?
Yeah, it doesn't go much farther. It just kind of goes up there, and
Pretty cool.
this one just ends like 20 feet or something there.
This is nuts. Well, it's been pretty productive if they went back this far.
Yeah, it's like a measuring stick, because they got tape every foot, so they could keep track of how far they are.
Yeah, I figured it had to be pretty deep. You were gone for a while.
Yeah, it's like good. I wonder how many. I should have counted how many steps it is to get from back there. I mean, at least 100 yards, I think. There's some stuff spray painted, like some numbers and things. That one says 100, like 100 foot, I guess.
Can you imagine working in here? That would be so scary.
Yeah, you're just like breaking the rock free and the drills and.
You never know what's going to come out of the road.
Yeah.
A bat.
Oh, there's a bat. Oh no, I didn't see that before.
They're probably high.
So up in that higher level, yeah.
Yeah.
And when you're doing the mining, they'd be all like super dusty and stuff, and they didn't have good respirators.